Hello! As promised, I'm going to do the products I love video to counter out all that hate in the products I don't like video. So, first product I love is Maybelline Expert Eyes Eyebrow Pencils. I think I have every color that they make. The current one I use is blonde, and it is the only blonde eyebrow pencil I've used that doesn't have an orange tone to it at all. It's the most natural one. If your hair is lighter blonde, you can just use it with a lighter hand and it won't be too dark for you. And if your hair is a bit darker, like my roots are, you can go a little heavier on it. And they come in packs of 2 with the sharpener, and I think they're like $3 or $3.50, something like that. So they're very affordable. My sink's making a weird noise. Also, speaking of eyebrows, I love my Avon tweezers. And they're cute, and they have a snowflake on them. And I've had a million pairs of tweezers, and these ones work really well. I've had them for about a year now. They work really well, and I think they were only 99 cents on sale. Urban Decay Primer Potion. I love it. I love how cute the container is, but I'm just now starting to not get a lot on my brush and having to try to scrape the sides. I'm gonna have to find a container soon to empty it out into, because I'm not wasteful. I talked about this in the products I don't like video, but homemade mixing medium. I love it. It works great. Also, Fix Plus, which I'm out of right now, but I love it. And if you don't, you can send all of your bottles to me because I love it. What's next? I guess I'll go with brushes. The CVS crease brush is the most amazing crease brush I've ever had. It looks like the 219, but it's a bit fluffier and a little softer, I think. It's not as pointy. And I actually like it more than my 219. I thought that I'd love the 219 for the crease since I like this one, but and I think I just combined the word crease and since. But I actually like this one more. I like the 219 for putting shadow under the eyes, but this one's much better for the crease brush. Plus, it's like $3, so totally worth it. Also, Kmart has some pretty good brushes. My favorite one there is this fluffy one that I use for a highlight all the time. And I think it might have been $3 or $4 also. Then, my 3 favorite MAC brushes: the 239, the 217, and the 222. My favorite blush brush is, I don't know what it's called. It's from Sonia Kashuk. It's very, very, very soft. And I think it cost about $14 or $15. But it was totally worth it. I love this brush. And speaking of blushes, not really blushes, but close enough. MAC Mineralize Skin Finishes. I love them. My 2 favorite ones for blushes, and these are the only 3 I have currently. Light Flush, which I don't know if you can see it, which is really pretty. And then, I can't believe I've lived without this before. Petticoat, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see how pretty it is. The raspberry veining is just amazing. And then I've heard a lot of people who don't like this and call it a glitter bomb, but on me it is not that glittery. It might be because it's a pale color and I'm pale, but I love New Vegas. I'm so happy I got my hands on it for retail even way after it sold out. Love it. These 2 are very multi-purpose. I use them as highlights, so I'll lump them in with the mineralized skin finish. pigments in your ladyship, which thank you Leisha for talking me into getting this because I love it. It's beautiful. And also vanilla, which this is I think a half a teaspoon sample. I'll probably eventually buy the full size because I love it that much. And then to eyeshadows, my all-time favorite crease color was from the Take Wing Quad, which I depotted and got rid of almost all of the other shadows. It's Take Wing, and it's a matte dark brown, and it's just amazing. It blends so perfectly for me. Coppering, very pretty orangish red color. I love it with pink pearl pigment. It looks really good if you put coppering all over your lid and then pink pearl pigment over it. It sounds weird, but it's amazing. My favorite highlight color that isn't a pigment, Rose Blanc. Very pretty. And then I talked about in the ones that I didn't like, what are they called? I had a brain fart. Whatever, like the holiday palettes. I love quads. These are the only two that I still have that I haven't depotted. But these are both from Call to Cherry. Spice Chocolate and Tempting. I love them. Love, 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 love them. And I probably will depot them soon. But I still reach for these ones even though they aren't in my 15 palettes. Milady Mineralized Eyeshadow. I lusted after this for so long and I'm so happy that I got it. I'm not really into the purple, but the red is beautiful. I love using it wet. It's so vibrant. Ether, also mineralized eyeshadow. I love that there's so many different colors in this, and depending where you dip your brush, you could get like a shimmery silvery blue like Mutiny Pigment, or black dark blue. It's very versatile. The last eyeshadow I'm going to show you, Stila's Kitten. There's also a Wet n Wild shadow that is almost identical to this. I can't think of the name right now, but it's very good and the quality is actually really nice. The color is slightly different, but it's very, very close. The texture is pretty much right on too. Last eye product, Blacktrack Fluidline, the only liner that I've ever been able to successfully use. I'm still practicing. It's still not perfect, obviously, but it's the only one I've ever been successful with. Last few, I guess, will be lip products. My two favorite lipsticks, Lollipop Loving, which I will be very sad when I run out of. It's so pretty. And Port Red, which I don't think I'll run out of anytime soon because I don't wear red very often, but it's beautiful and I think it looks good on everyone. And then I know I talked about this when I was talking about not liking MAC lip glosses, but the Sally Hansen Diamond Lip Treatment lip glosses, and I'm wearing the red one right now. They're not very pigmented, but the texture is really smooth. It's not sticky. They have really beautiful glitter in them that isn't chunky at all. You can't feel it. It's smooth. And they do a pretty good job of hydrating your lips, and the staying power is pretty long. I've probably had this on for about an hour now without reapplying and losing my voice. I love them. I think that's all, and I hope some of you will make a video about the products you love because I'd like to see what you love. And I'll talk to you guys later.